Nick, first one from van life riding to visit the farmland. And now we have the new guy in here, Froggy the Frog, Snoop Froggy Frog. Go do your job, mate. There you have it, Mr. Jimmy Page. Led Zeppelin, rock star. So we're going to pass now in this beautiful spot, if you can remember from my first videos in starting. Well, since they put parking payment to stay there, it's empty as always. And Tuesday would be a day that I would normally wake up there in the morning. So today is Monday, and I would stay there and I'll wake up in the morning, as I only have class at 10:15 in the morning. I will have my breakfast, looking at the stream, feeding the geese and feeding the swans. But as I can't today or tonight, I'm going to give it a try to stay at the allotment. Let's see how it goes. In the meantime, let's eat something very basic, you know, tuna and mayo sandwich with Catherine homemade bread, and then go back there. I need to do some things and see if I can skip the night. Let's see how it goes. Best summer food. Not summer yet, but good. So it seems that the last neighbor, or no, there's another car there at the end where she is. I thought she was going to leave and I would be alone on this lane, but there's another car there and there's still people. I don't know if you can see the smoke, because it's the only time of the day we can burn anything. So yeah, still people around when I feel safe. In the meantime, enjoying sunset, brewing that espresso and waiting to see if I can spend the night here or not. Fingers crossed. Well, it is now 8 p.m. It's a shame that you can't see the proper lights from this sunset tonight. I'm going to try to get into stealth mode, but as it is a lot of daylight yet, I'm going to cook, open door, and then just try to go stealth and see if someone comes around to tell me that I need to leave, or if I stay here. Let's go for it.
A few moments later.
So a car just passed by, and it seemed that it broke. Then it went off. I just went outside to see how much light is seen from the outside of the van, and unfortunately now we'll have to remove this LED from here, because as I have a small gap above the curtain so I can check to the front of the van, this is seen. And especially when it's completely dark like this, yeah, it catches the eye. Hopefully the person hasn't seen it driving by, but it was just curious for the van to be parking here. But again, I need to be careful with this light and put this in a different place. So I just connected the laptop. I think it's going to give me enough light for me to eat and be here during the night. Of course I'm going to watch something, but I'm going to turn off the lights and go outside, close the doors, and see how much light can be seen from the outside. So completely pitch black, a little bit of reflection here. The phone, neither the phone catch it. And to make it completely stealth, my side door lock decided to play around again. Let's see if he shuts But I'm going to put this already in, otherwise I'm going to be in troubles. I don't want to open the door again tonight. Luckily I have my impact driver here. Luckily. Yeah, nothing is there. If not, you hold there. Okay, let's put the cover back. Where the hell is the cover? Can't even see where the cover is. Lucky, I'm a lucky bastard. Am I not? Sorry about the recording. I'm a lucky bastard. Am I not? Look at this. You want to go stealth and your door lock decides to play around with you. What you do? You can't be stealth because you need to open the door, wide open, remove off the door card. Hopefully, please lock your bastard. Okay, please. I'm not asking much. Please lock. Happy days. Fuck me, man. Recording like the seasons. Done. Makita. Always ready for the job. Let's eat. Fucking hell. There we go. Fully stealth. This is going to be dinner tonight. Watching crap. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, keep watching crazy shit. Time to sleep now. See you in the morning. Hopefully, it's going to be a quiet night.
The next day.
And that's it, guys. We made it. We really made it. We stand here all night. I didn't deserve that. And here we are at the farm. Look at the sun rising, man. Unbelievable. And there's already a lady there working. Yeah, but you see, I haven't been bothered for anyone. Again, the sun is shining. What a beautiful day. Let's make this coffee. Coffee is life. Honestly, it has been one of the best sleeping nights I've had the last few days. I have a sort of a trapped nerve on my shoulder, so it's been hard to sleep. But yesterday was so quiet, so quiet. I say all night. I slept so well, honestly. And I'm here. Not that I can do much today, but for now in the morning, as I have class at 10:15, so around 9 o'clock I'm going to leave the space and come back later. But again, it has been a really great night. Really great night. So I know every now and then that if I stay here too late, I don't have to move around, especially those days that I don't need to start working at 7 a.m. because as I show you, there's already a lady there, so she might have come around 6 a.m. and she would have seen me leaving the space at that time if I was going to work at 7 a.m. So that will raise some suspicions that I was been staying here for the night, but so far so good. Happy days. Another thing that I need to do is to defrost the windscreen, because that's another sign that we show up. That the van stay here for the evening, and I don't want them to see that. I just met a beautiful lady walking down there. She doesn't have an allotment. She offered herself to help some people with an allotment, and she was so kind. She gave me, these are not chickpeas, these are similar to chickpeas, but they're Indian, and she told me that they let them grow up, the plant, then they take the leaves and they use the leaves to cook on the curry. I need to Google it. She told me the name, but honestly I can't remember. Let's put them into the polytunnel. Good morning. It seems going to be another beautiful day. Another day gone. Not much done. Just covering the soil that was already dug. Filled up the raised beds. I have 2 more raised beds that were offered to me that I'm going to convert it into 4 and put them in between these trees. you can see, right? Sorry about the focus. And tomorrow I'm going to use a rotavator or cultivator. One of my students has one, so I'm going to try to do all this area here tomorrow, make it look more tidy. Then I need to sort out what the hell am I going to do with these plastics that are full of weeds that I can't remove from them. So yeah, that's for tomorrow. Now time for a Pilates class.
Later.
So challenge of the week. Let's see if this rotavator plugged into my Blue Yeti will work. This was borrowed to me by one of my students. Hopefully it will work. Let's see. Well, as you all know, my Blue Yeti is EB3A, so only 268 watts. It's now at 100%. I'm going to give it a try and see how it goes, but I need to take it closer. It shuts down.
A few moments later.
As Jeremy Clarkson says, something like this, sometimes I even scared of my intelligence. So, as you can see, cultivator is here, connected to the power bank. You see there, on top of that pallet behind the tree. It works! That is working through my power bank. I have to put it in like a raising power mode, but it works. And yeah, that's it. If you ever wondered why your plants don't grow up or your trees are struggling, these are the responsibles for it. The bindweed. Look at the length of this one. Okay, and they're all over the floor, and I can dig out around here and they still be under the soil further and further away. You see, look at this. So the thing is that the only way to kill them, it seems to be deprive them of all sun or sunlight and nutrients. So which means I will have to cover most of my floor again, or my soil again. A lot of work to be done. Farm life, van life with farm life. What a mix. New employees doing their job already. I don't know if you can see them in between the trees. Already starting to eat some of the bugs. Just don't eat the worms, please. All the rest, slugs and whatever, do your job like Mr. Frog. Careful, mate. Mr. Fox is around. I've seen it yesterday around this time. Be aware.
The next day.
Good morning. Oh my god, the farm work is making me sleep till late. A nice view to the front, not so nice at the back. It's another car park from an hotel. They're shutting down or whatever is going to happen there. We know from the news what's happening in the hotels nowadays, but yeah, that's the car park. Here we are, ready for farm life, but first I need to go teacher class.
Later. The next day.
So we are on our way to Brighton with this beautiful sunny day. Let's go, Brandon. I'm going to show you how the van is inside because it's chaotic. Because my friends are going to sleep in their car, but I live in here. Look, all the things they brought just for a night. Crazy. I can't complain. Look at the view. Van is there. Going to wake up in the sea behind. And what a beautiful day, Brighton. Just recording the moment where someone is going to break both ankles. Okay, this is the mood so far, guys, so don't expect too much for the rest of the evening. Fucking Gypsy Kings total, eh? Gypsy Queens.
The next day.
This is Brighton.
Yeah, nice.
Hey. Buenos días. Let's get better. Look at this. Oh my god. This is a rubber almond croissant. Man playing. The Ramathon. Morning.
¿Puedo abrir?
Yeah. Fresh coffee. Well, I'm going to try to cook burger 4 or 6 in the van. Challenge accepted.
A few moments later.
Challenge accepted. Everybody having burgers. Here we go. Another one.
Bebel tá top, Bebel
Aí, galera, comeu um hambúrguer.
Quem diz que poder é bom é porque nunca provou um hambúrguer do Nuno, foda-se.
Tuna empanada.
No, it's too much. No, it's not too much.
Whoa. That's it for this video, guys. Please like, subscribe, press the notification button. See you on next one. Goodbye, Brighton. It's been a lovely weekend.
2 hours later.
Before we wrap up this video, there was a meetup today at Thames Valley Park, so I'm just going to check around if someone still around here, meet new people, new van lifers from the area, and not only. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Quick hello, quick goodbye. It's getting bigger to turn up. Good van life, man, van life. It's really the end of this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, press the notification button, and see you on next one. Don't forget, don't work too much, make a lot of money. Peace, be good. Bye.